Thinking about chiropractic care for pain relief? Well, if you answered yes, then there may be some questions that you'd like to have answered before you move forward with chiropractic care. On today's episode of Home Helper's Water Cooler Chat, I have with me local expert Dr. Heather Crawford to answer the question, if I have arthritis, degeneration, osteopenia, osteoporosis, or prior surgeries, can I still get adjusted? So the next question is, if I have arthritis, degeneration, osteopenia, or osteoporosis, or prior surgeries, can I still get adjusted?
Absolutely. So for the surgeries, for example, we adjust above and below the region of the surgical procedure. Obviously, if there's hardware in there, we're not thrusting into that or doing any type of alignment to that region. It's more so about getting the area above and below, because we know once we block that surgical region out, the areas above and below that are going to function more frequently. They have more basically wear and tear on them, and they start to become injured or more degenerated at that point. So, and then absolutely the degeneration, the osteopenia, osteoporosis, a lot of times elderly individuals think they're too far gone, so to speak. Like, what can you actually do for me, doc? We can do a lot. As long as we're getting that pressure off the nerve, the body's going to start to function. In our offices, for example, we have flexion distraction tables where the legs actually move up and down, kind of like a mermaid or a merman. That really helps to open up those disc spaces that are still movable, still pliable, so that we can better properly feed some of those joints that may be arthritic, degeneration, degenerative, any of that kind of stuff. So it actually is very good. It's, yes, we're not going to remove the degeneration. We can't change the osteopenia, osteoporosis, but as long as we're keeping that area fluidly moving, that allows those nerves to be fluidly moving as well, so that we can help people feel better.
Okay. All right. And if I heard you correctly earlier, you said your oldest patient is about 101 years old.
Yeah. Is that not awesome?
It is awesome.
It's the coolest thing. So,
Right.
and they walk in our office. I also, for example, have she'll be 97 this year, and she takes care of the 75-year-olds that live in the same building as her. So, and we talk a lot about, she's like, don't stop moving. Her other secrets are she gets a manicure a month, she gets a massage a month, but she comes in for her adjustments once monthly too. So taking care of yourself is so important, especially as we're aging. So.
Wow, that's great. That's great.
We'd love to meet them. I mean, obviously, we also do free consultations in our office, so it doesn't have to be that commitment at that time. A lot of folks just want to come in, check us out. One, make sure we're normal human beings, which obviously, hey, but check out our office and see if this is the place for them.
Yeah. And I can speak to the quality of service that you guys provide, because I've been a patient there as well. So great. So I want to thank you for joining us, Dr. Heather. I also want to thank all of our viewers for joining us. And I think that's everything. Dr. Heather, thank you again. And everyone else that's viewing, we'll see you again next time for the next edition of Water Cooler Chat. Take care.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
If you'd like to reach out to Harbor Chiropractic, there are 2 locations in Manatee County. One location on Manatee Avenue, and then another location just across the river in Palmetto. You can also check them out online at harborchiropracticcenter.com, or you can follow them on Facebook.